What's up, y'all? It's M64 coming at you with a brand new LP. Now I'm playing Darkest Dungeon. You know, I recently talked about doing a channel identity, and I want to focus on RPGs, MMOs, and MOBAs, and pretty much to kickstart that with a brand new month, start with a brand new game. And of course, it has to be an RPG. So I want to start with the Darkest Dungeon. I've seen a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers play this, well, quite a few YouTubers play this, and it's been a really interesting thing. I played this a little bit on a couple other saves, whatever. But finally, I cleaned it all off, so I have 3 saves. So I have 3 different times I can play this game. I don't know why I even say that, but whatever. Play a little bit of this game. I kind of understand a lot of the mechanics, but this is brand new. I haven't played this game in months, so. But this oh my god. Click. Oh my god. Wow, I'm so stupid. M64 LP fun times. Oh my god. I could. No exclamation points? Fine. This is going to be our main saves for this season. And my goal is not to die too many times to where I want to rage and shoot my leg off. That's right, I am on the verge of shooting my leg off if I get really angry at him, so I'm kidding.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling...
None of this is important. But it is important for story-wise, but for my LP consistent purposes, I don't really care about that. You can probably find tons of other YouTubers. In fact, I will remind myself right now to post a link to all the cinematics to this game so you can watch it yourself. I'm trying to do all the hand gestures. The camera's like way up here. It's like way up here. And then I do my hand gestures like way down here. But anyway, I'll let y'all know. And this is going to load very slowly. So I'm going to sit here and hand job. Hand job. Ooh, ooh, blue. Alright, look. I can't be trusted. Alright, so, alright. To move forward, click to another room, blah, blah, blah. Tutorial. I don't want to teach you how to play this game, but essentially, you click on the room you want to go to,
brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path.
Or you can click.
The hamlet is just ahead.
Whatever. Boom, that's how you move. For the BSD, basic
Dispatch
combat.
this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
So, these are abilities. You can click 1, 2, 3, 4, or whatever. Or you just and click the ability. Each ability has where you can hit at. The points on the left part, like right there, is where you can do it in their party slot. And on the right side, the right 2 red dots is where is the enemies you can hit on the enemy party slot. So anyway, you can see a Great Shot Blast. So I'm in the middle. I can use it to hit the first 3 targets all together. If they're connected, I can hit them all at once, like an AOE. If they separate like this, I can hit one at a time. Anyways, these are other abilities that we can't use yet. Why can't we use this? I guess the game won't let us for tutorial purposes. And we can move back to or forward to, but we're not going to do any of that. So we're going to use Open Vein. Dealt 6 damage. There's also stuff on here you can check out. Smite. Oh, this was called, but it tells you what type of attack it is after the name of it. So it's melee, accuracy base. It's 80, so that's accuracy, and what it does. Any additional buffs or whatever is at the bottom of it, so it's telling me that 15% damage increase to any unholy targets. See, this has a damage modifier right there. Everything pretty much tells you. So we're going to just get through this battle. So this might just regular basic attack.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Proceed. Conveniently, we're really fast. So what just happened here is that right here, this is your stress gauge. Your stress is, well, this is your pretty much your sort of HUD, if you will. This is your health. This is your stress. Stress is really important to manage. We'll talk about that as they become relevant. This is your light. I can actually control this, eh? Alright, so you have highlight. You get to surprise monsters. You can scout. It's pretty much a slightly easier combat time, but you get less stress. I'm saying that right now. If you go full dark, the combat's harder. Enemies are probably stronger. You get surprised more, but you get better loot. So something to think about. So inert items, kind of like there's tons of these random events out.
There is much to be found in forgotten places.
There's various types. See this chest right here.
An ambush. Send these
vermin
a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Little skull thing there. So this is the human. They're both human. dodge 0, so he's not gonna dodge shit. Speed of 1, he's really slow. He has a 5 to 9 damage base. He has a crit base of 5. Here, hit my favorite one, so he's gonna. He's pretty much a big bruiser that's not gonna be easily moved or whatever. He's just a giant wall that we gotta get through eventually. And we have. And he also takes up 2 slots. If you see an enemy with weapon like this, that means it takes up 2 slots. So slot 1 is like half his body. Slot 2 is the other half his body. That's how fat he is. Or huge. So he takes on one side, as you see, 1 square. So. What else I want to talk about? Alright, so the resistances at the bottom you see stun, blight, bleed, debuff, and movement. Debuff is like defense down, stuff like that. Bleed, as you can tell, is like a dot. Blight, same thing. There's 2 different types of dots. Stun, as you can tell, means what it is. Move is knockback. Hitting with this dude. You can't see their skills. I guess it comes after they start using skills. Anyway, let's use Grip Shot Blast. Now we can use this if there's more than 1 target. As you can see that plus sign, like I was talking about, they're all connected right there. There you can use that AoE ability to hit at multiple people. So let's try it. 5 damage. It's pretty solid for the early game. You know, this dude has 8 health left. This dude has a lot. Anyways, reckless accusation, can't use that. There's negative 4% damage mod. We can expect this dude to have. But anyway, this is probably as most tutorialized I want to get for this. Next shot. Ooh. Nasty abilities. Now, that is interesting. Now we know what they use. The game is going to tell us beforehand what they use, but it will tell us. It will give us a static reminder of what abilities they actually have. So, if you fight them a lot and you see their abilities, you'll pretty much remember, it's like, hey, this guy does all these shots. So to be alerted to that. Let's try pistol shot. So pistol shot, I can use second slot. If I can hit everyone outside the first enemy slot with this ability. So let's try it. Damage 1 minus 25, but 10% crit. So let's try that. That is some damage. Alright. My shit does bleed, so you should be aware of that. And it's there now. One of these days I want to learn how to edit videos, and boy, is it gonna be fun. Let's try stunning blow. Let's try stun this dude. He's being a thorn on our side, but he resisted. Grip shot blast.
As the fiend
Kill the dude back.
falls,
That's good.
a faint hope blossoms.
Alright, that's interesting. So, people live corpses now. That's interesting. This is a new instrument mechanic. I don't know what that it could be used. I guess it's a necro. Oh my god, I didn't mean to. I clicked. Well, it worked out. Let's try to put a debuff on him. Alright, now we bled him. Now, ooh, let's just use this. So let's see what happens. Alright, so stun him again.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
The bleed killed him. So if someone has a dot on them, blight or bleed, they're going to, every time their turn comes up to attack, but not every turn immediately, they're going to take damage from that. So we got holy water, we got gold, and we got some deeds. We're going to that. Shut your face. Any quest? So that's a quest completion thing. Okay. An adventure. Okay, I didn't see that little thing at the bottom. Open this chest. It's trapped. We're blighted, but we're leaving anyway. Alright, and that was the tutorial mission. So let's see what we get at the end. So we got a base 5k reward plus the extra stuff we got. And we got some deeds. This is again for something we'll talk about later. After that, we leveled. It's good now. See what delicious things we got. Alright, so we got a good thing and a bad thing. So if it's red, it's bad. If it's not red, it's good. Or neutral. I want to say that. So we got Lygophobia, minus 10% stress resistant towards blood 26. So if it's getting dim and dark, he's going to be really stressing out. We'll deal with that later. This is the spot. Minus 1% crit. That's pretty annoying. And Eldritch Slayer, so they get the Slayer perks, if you will, and then it just pretty much gives them a buff against certain types of enemies.
Welcome home, such as it is. This
Right.
squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now. And you are bound to them.
You're bound to them, apparently. Alright, so let's talk about some things real quick. This is each, I guess, quote-unquote, end-game turn, or world turn, whatever you want to call it, is a week. So that's what we're going to be characterized by. These are people, Dismas, and Renault. We'll go into them in a second, more in depth. These are our end-game goals, if you will. I think our goal is to complete all of them. And we have random, like, achievement goals. And there's, as you can tell, there's a quite number of classes, and especially if you saw a lot of people play when it first came out. I think earlier this year, or like a little bit of last year, roughly when it came out, and originally came out to open beta and alpha and stuff like that. Whatever, YouTubers got their grubby little hands on it. I don't mean to call anybody grubby, by the way. I'm just it was drastically smaller. There's drastically less people, but this game has expanded a lot since then, so that's probably why I'm playing it now. And plus, it's going to be fun. So the graveyard, see who died. No one's
Most
dead
will
yet.
end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion. In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
I guess that's story purposes. Stagecoach.
Women and men,
This is where we're gonna get
soldiers
the
and
people
outlaws,
to come
fools
in to our
and corpses.
area. So
All
this is
will
why I
find
want to
their
talk
way
about
to us now that the road is clear.
These guys right here: the busts, portraits, deeds, and crests. These are all used to upgrade this map right here. Each area, okay, can't go into area. Each area has their own specific needs to level up and upgrade people. Level up, de-stress them, etc. We're gonna go into that more in depth. So right now we can upgrade this. So we can try to upgrade our stagecoach network, which is increase the number of available heroes that we can take from right here, or we can increase our barracks. Both of these are gonna be kind of necessary. Let's just get one of each, you know.
Word is traveling,
and
ambition
we'll
is stirring in distant cities.
We'll see how this is
can
gonna work
use
after
this.
this mission. Things usually kick in after. I think stagecoach kicks in after, but everything else is kind of after you do a mission. It takes like a turn, or whatever. Everything else is I think it's kind of immediate. So now we can sort this out, you know, a little bit. Sort by stress, class, whatever. And hold on a second. Oh, there we go. Anyway, we can sort this out by stress and stuff, and let me move this down a little bit. So you can see that. I don't know why it's irrelevant. It's back where it was. Just a little bit. Ooh, that's too small. I don't know why I'm doing this on the fly right now. It's not really relevant, but there you go. Anyway, so now we'll go to Embark. No, we're gonna talk about these people first. So right click on them, you can see what they have. So this is all the abilities they can have. We have so yeah, smite, just regular base melee attack. Those accusations, AoE attack for the Crusader. Stunning blow, stun, bulwark, increases this buff for damage, and increases torch by 6. That's really interesting. Something you should think about. So help save torchlight, if you will. Battle heal, heals herself 2 to 4. Holy Lance, moves you forward 1. Actually 75 crit mod 5 plus 2. It's really a good ability. We're going to use it in the second slot. As increased damage against unholy. So something else that I guess is perfect for a Crusader. You know, to fight unholy. Inspiring Cry, heals, increases torchlight, and increase doesn't stress heal. So this is something. These are some abilities you can use and stuff. We'll go into more just how to unlock this. Camping skills. We'll talk about this later. So these are our quirks. These are buffs, whatever, like passive abilities. I'm guessing. Warrior life, 10% damage if torch is above 75. So it's really going to keep our torchlight above 75% to keep his damage up. Slugger, plus 10% damage to melee skills. So he's really going to be a huge damage person. Base stats 3 to 5, damage his 33 health, 5 dodge, 5 armor base 5. What? That doesn't make any sense. Protection points to 0, 1 speed. He's kind of slow. accuracy mod. I don't know about anything. And you got really crappy gear. So something. Try upgraded. And we're gonna rename this person. Seeing as he has a giant sword and he's kind of holy, I'm gonna name him. Oh my God, what is his name? He was right for the Republicans last year. We'll call him Santor. Look, that's his name for right now until I decide to correct it. I don't know why I even picked Rick Santorum to be my Templar, my Crusader, but it sounds like something that's correct. This one, he's our highwayman. He's just kind of a dual range melee type person. Wicked slice, base melee damage, pistol shot, basic range damage with decreased damage modifier, but 10% crit modifier as well. Point blank shot. It increases damage by 50%, so this is really good. I was like, what? Okay, so if it has damage modifier minus 25, whatever, just pay attention to that. So this has damage buff of 50%, and it has knockback. You'll knock back the target once, but you also move you back one. Grip shot blast, AoE, again, decreased damage. Talked about that already. Tracking shot, damage mod minus 80%. It increases. I guess it's a self buff that deals damage. And increases damage, actually, crit. That's really good. Duelist advance, moves forward 1. And open vein that does bleed for 2 points. 52% damage mod, but has a high accuracy. So it's really good, debuff ability. So, things I didn't mention, between people. These preferred positions are based off abilities. So, depending on what abilities you pick, is going to change their preferred position. There's no reason why I should be in the first or last position because I don't really have abilities. I can use all my abilities there. So between these two are the perfect spots since I use all my abilities there. My preferred target, second target, I guess you hit all my abilities there. Hit all the people in the second place. So now this is again the quirks, passives, if you will. Hard knock and 15% stun resist. Yeah, quick reflect. Plus 2 speed. Wow, he has really high speed. High damage too. Wow, it's really good. Really good dice roll, and now I got the Eldritch Slayer, increases damage against Eldritch, I don't know. So, no cheese, you can't gain 1 town. We'll talk about that in the next mission. And minus 1% crit. And now I'm going to name you just good. With minimal things against you, I'm going to call it you. I haven't named for it yet. It's going to be blank. You know what? I'm going to name you. Oh my god. Joe. No. Your name is Squeeze. This is Squeeze. Right here. I'm changing his name to Jojo. Hyphen there, make it all special. Oh, Jojo. 37. Oh, what? 37. Oh, what? I can't use. Oh my god. Keyboard's not agreeing with me. So this is Jojo. Verdun. Celestial Vestal. You got some Mage Bash, basic melee attack, good judgment. Minus 10% damage but crit, and it can heal. Stuff heal. Dazzling Light. It increases torch stuff, another heal. AoE heal, but I want to get that soon. Illumination increases torch. Dark has decreased dodge chance. I have decent, and I'm going to hand it for light. That's 7% damage against target, minus 7 accuracy. I guess this is a debuff for them. With 50% damage decrease. You know what? We're going to be Bambi. Something that Bambi would have. And we got Kosa. Instantly, my buddy asked him. By the way, I just named this after people that I actually play with. I play with on the channel or in IRL in general. Just my buddies. And it's probably for acid. Noxious Blast, Poisons, another. Get Binding Gas, it's done, and yeah, Incision. I think just the basic plague, whatever, plague doctors. Alright. Now we got through that. It took for effing ever. Let's get through another mission before I end the video. So
A mecca
these are.
of madness and
Shut.
morbidity.
I am talking right now.
Your work begins.
Excuse me. I am talking narrator. Thank you. So these are our locations. This is still not added. The end game is to get shut up. Alright, stop complaining, JoJo. That's something JoJo would actually say is perfect. So these are the areas we can go to so far. I guess Dark Sun is still not added, or it's still not complete. But there's more than enough content right here for us for now. For this, at least, I'm calling it the first season. So anyway, we're gonna build our roster. We can subtly put people where we want to. So I'll go like this. This is their best positions, I think. Oh, third. She's gonna be healing anyway. She's not. Wow, she has no preferred position. We're gonna have in the back do Judgment, do Divine Grace. And we're gonna deal with everything later. God, this is probably the worst setup ever for Bambi. Anyway, so reward for this quest, and it's short mission, so this is gonna be a smaller map. It's a level 1 mission, so the enemies aren't gonna be too difficult. Our goal is to complete 100% run battle, so I gotta just pretty much do all the fights. You don't really have to exploit everything. If you get lucky, we can do it pretty fast. We're gonna get a Manslayer ring if we complete it, some busts, and gold. We really want some. We want some busts and deeds. Alright, so let's just get
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold.
Alright, so
Later,
depending on the mission,
blood.
depending on how much food you want, and how much of the supplies you would want, you know. So basically, you want. I want to say, regardless, you want kind of like a stack or 2 of food. Just a stack is 1, so well, a stack is 4, so you want about 2 stacks of it. You want at least 1 shovel per mission. I'd say you at least want 1 key. You want at least probably the same amount of torches you as in food. Maybe 1 holy water. Everything else is dependent on where you're gonna go. You want a bandage because there might be there's that 1 bleed dude. You might see him again. So this is it. This is my basic setup. And it might be a little too cautious, but you can never be too cautious with this game. And you might see why. I might get some really douchey moments, and then you're gonna see me just complain and cry about it like a little baby. Let's get this started. Thank you.
the fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Alright, so let's check out the map real quick. It's 7 rooms. Let's do this with the minimum backtracking, because I think you have +2 stress. Wow. Excuse me, I didn't want to do that. That was a complete accident. Alright, so this is when your quirks can screw you over. Sometimes things like that happen. I can see that there. You, Jojo! That's what you get, you asshole. And, oh my god, there's traps I can't see. By the way, this is why scouting is important. By the way, we can see inventory here at all times. We will tap at the bottom below the map. Also, we can choose different people to open things, but since, you know, JoJo's being a dick about everything. I want to try to keep above 75 light. It is the first battle. So we're gonna focus this dude back here because I've seen a lot of YouTubers play this. These dudes do bleed, and this dude does a lot of stress crap, and stress is really gnarly. And hopefully, I want to talk about stress until after this mission, but let's try to get some hits on him as quickly as possible. I don't know what. Alright, so if you stun someone that gets a stun resistance for the next round. Ew. Really good crit. And I resist the bleed. So he has some bleed attacks, but the old guy doesn't bleed. Now he's bleeding. It's a good thing I brought a couple bandages, so I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be okay. But let me show off items. Oh my god. Let me show off items. I guess I didn't do on their turn. He's a judgment.
As the fiend falls,
real good.
A faint hope blossoms.
Crits also, your team's crits actually decrease your team's stress, but enemy crits also increase your team's stress. So crits are something you want to happen to the enemy, but not to yourself. So now we can talk about healing a little bit. If someone's bleeding, healing, whatever, if you get the specific remedy to handle it, it will cure it immediately. So, boom. Now I'm not bleeding anymore. Yay. Grip shot blast.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Let's use incision.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
What does... We're gonna look up what the purpose of the corpse is. Alright, so... we got an Iron Maiden. That's some holy water. Let's see if we can use the holy water in the Iron Maiden. Where's the Iron Maiden stance? Alright, so I think we can use the key to unlock strong boxes and doors. Use to purge evil and restore Prettykin and apply to a hero to increase resistance. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. We're gonna use. Oh my god, let's check out the screen real quick. Alright, so this is something we should do with a chance. These are more stats, death blow. We want to talk about that when people get low. But we have trap disarm, 50% chance to bust a trap. His 6% chance, 50% chance of. Wow. Wow, disarm 90. Wow, that's really good. And 60%. So let's have. God dang it, squeeze. And now he has claustrophobia. Oh, that's good. Read it. Oh god. Oh my god. This is so dumb. Crank on another torch. It's also good to be on the safe side. We surprised him. Good thing. Light affects surprise like I talked about. And this is the reason why. You always want you would be surprised. Plot grenade. Got blight going on. One of the interesting things is why I want to try to show off a lot of stuff. That's a really good heal. Yeah, I'm gonna break his egg. At this point, I'm just trying to dish out as much damage as possible. So, dead weight is a knockback and stun. Wow, that was really strong. Edge's pull, I think, is a knockback. I think it pulls people forward. Resist the bleed. Yeah, Quarrel, really high damage ability. Should be quite aware of that. Should be advised at all times. Stressful incantation. Ew.
Grievous injury.
Crit. Alright, so stressful incantation is something we should also be worried about as well. God, he's 70% stress. We're gonna start dealing with that very soon, maybe. Hopefully not until after we.
How quickly the tide turns.
So Death's Door. Death's Door means that next is going to kill you. The self-set penetration for the damage has a chance to kill him. So, man, first off, it's dick. Oh my god. Fight it.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, heal him, please. Alright. We can also move people, but I refuse.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Wow. Oh, apparently blight persists through death. That Hobag is dead finally.
Continually on.
Oh my god, Acid. You are putting in some work, man.
Them all.
Don't you? Oh, he's back on death's door. So, as long as they have at least 1 HP, it's going to be okay. It's just his building. Oh my god. The stress is really building. Alright. I can't hit him. Corpse is right in the freaking way. God. I could have just moved, but you know, there's no reason for that, man. Alright. Let's get some heals in. Also, you think about, why not milk the battle? You should never milk a battle.
These nightmarish creatures can
There's enough
be
reasons
felled.
why you
They
should never
can
milk
be
the battle.
beaten.
And it could end up being potentially deadly. They're going to backtrack. Backtracking is never good for your team. Their stress is going to be, decreased. Also, light slowly decreases throughout the time playing. Events can drastically decrease the light. This is always why you want a second food. You don't have enough food. They take 20% damage plus stress damage. Oh my god! But if you have food, they regain a little bit of health. And also that event is not gonna be a dick. All right, be a man. Read these books. Oh god! Oh duh! Really,
machinations spring to life.
All right.
With a singular purpose.
Also, the only way I think the only way you can see traps is if you have scouting. All right. There you go. So now we see immediately the first thing we're going to go through some combat. We have a couple things we want to touch. Let's do this combat. We should be fine. Oh, didn't change the party! Alright, we're trying to go first. That's what we're going to do. I should have did this before I got into this battle. You don't want to waste a turn move. This is like a tactical ability move. We'll lead. We're going to have Bambi Hill as much as possible. That's gonna be her use for right now. Oh, you dick.
Unbalanced.
God. AoE bleeding. Everyone's bleeding. I'm not gonna waste bandages. Play grenade. I don't constantly. So, if I didn't tell you this, you text ass effects. I want to show y'all as I did it. Man, that's some damage. Oh, you asshole. Good. Glad you missed. Oh, God. Alright. There you go. I'll constantly stack the blight on them. So now it takes 6 damage per round instead of 3. Smash it, dude, in the face. Grip that blast. Oh, you are completely useless in this squeeze. This is why I picked you as a highwayman, because I knew you were going to let me down. Slice and dice, and it does bleed damage.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism.
This is not
cowardice.
going too well. Also, acid stress is getting really high. It's not good. That's not good. As you're gonna see why too.
The slow death.
The blight.
Unforeseen.
The blight stacks.
Unforgiving.
Really good. Let's open. Crack the veins open. Oh, squeeze. You let me down so many times, but not right now. Oh my god. That's some damage. Everything runs red. Oh god. Wrecked.
The bigger the beast,
thank you.
the greater the glory.
Wait, that is so obnoxious that the corpses are in the way. Does that? Oh, he's dead anyway. Oh my god, he has the greatest dodging skills ever. Done, ho. Dead.
Slowly, gently. Oh. This is how a life is taken.
Alright.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Oh my god. So, this is why you always bring a shovel. These things right here. I don't know how it's marked.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing
If you don't have a
passage.
shovel, that will wreck everything. It will stress out your team. It's just give everyone a bad time. Got it. Alright. This one has combat. Or this one. We're not going to explore like I should, but oh god, I don't have another shovel! Oh, this game is douchey. Why would I need 2 shovels? First, oh my god. Alright, so. Let's send the Arbalest. We really want the Arbalest to not fuck us over immediately. Oh god. Everyone needs to be healed. We're in a really bad place. Oh god. Everyone. That is completely obnoxious that I can't hit that dude at all. God, the stupid bones are in the way. Oh, miss. Okay, it's not so bad. Not so bad. Alright. And he is so screwed. Blight that hoe. Thank you. Heal yourself, man. Oh, you're so good.
Great is the weapon
That
that
blight
cuts
sack
on
is
its
really
own.
good. Just take it off. Now we're screwed. This is why if you don't have a shovel, you have to deal with this.
Without
Decrease everyone's
tools of
health.
iron, you must
Increase
rely on
stress.
flesh
Oh my
and
God.
indefatigable purpose.
They get too much stress, the result gets tested, and they just, they make life very difficult. Oh God. We're so screwed. Read it. Fuck it. Oh, they're dull uninteresting, eh? Well, guess what? I'll eat this food. Alright. Oh, you want to take some extra food? Really? You only want heals you for one? Ah, well, y'all are bastards. This is the last fight. We're gonna get the F out of here. Oh, good. Good thing I brought a key. Well, that's the copper guy. Alright, so. There's 2 weak enemies that we really want to get rid of really quickly. Oh, that dude. Oh, that quarrel damage is unsightly. I don't know what happens if I get to 200 stress, but I'm pretty sure nothing good can happen. Nothing good can come from that. Edge of full, something moving. Oh, I'm moving all to the front. Oh, God. Alright. We can use this judgment. Try to get rid of this whole bag. Shut. Oh God. I'm gonna constantly stress people out, so I'm fine with that. It's not gonna be too much of a nuisance, but it's gonna be annoying. Oh yes, dodge that. That's good. I'm at the point. Oh, the double kill was clutch.
Executed.
It was clutch. I needed that. Oh, okay. Good shot blast. Oh. Oh, it is coming together. Don't you die on me. We're almost out of here. Please, don't let me. Judgment. Oh, judgment. This dude. Oh God. You can't do anything. So, once LC accused everything. Oh, it's majestic. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh. 85. You got it! Oh, and we got
This
a blight charm.
expedition at least promises success.
Alright, let's continue adventuring. Key. Look, open it. God dang it. You're completely useless to me, Squeeze. Completely freaking useless. Every single time.
Room by room.
In IRL too.
Hole by hole.
Alright,
We
we got some
reclaim
treasure.
what is ours.
Got some heirlooms. On top of that, we get all this fantastic things. Oh, good. You get nothing. And she's caring for alcohol. That's fantastic. Harmonics, religious visions and delusions. Oh, that's fantastic. Lurker. Oh, good. Oh, and Necromania. Everyone has let me down. I hate everyone on my team, and in IRL, I hate them too. It's like there's no love for anybody.
In time,
Right now.
you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Tragic extent of your failings. Well, I don't really care about that. Alright, now week 2, we got the tavern, we got the abbey. People are in a bad place. We're all sad. Before we do that, the stagecoach. So, as we increase our stagecoach, we're gonna have more people available to us. Oh, I'm gonna tell that. But we're in such a bad place.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
Alright, so these grave robbers. Oh, that's cool. We grip on life 10%. Backtrack, no judgments, and walking backwards. Board of light. Neonic times blood resist. Ooh, poison dart. Oh, I think they made tricks a little bit better. But I wonder why this person has a pellet spot. Pull in. And we got more oh my god. Fear of beast. Can't tell if the Grey Warrior is a male or female. I'm gonna deal with the naming on the next one because man was this awful. Let's always stress relief real quick.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews
So
set straight.
each thing
The Abbey
has a
calls
different
to the
thing.
faithful.
It's stress recovery, some things do whatever. We have sanatorium, but we don't have that yet. The tavern.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained
the
rooms
caretaker.
promise
see him in various
solace to the
places.
weary and broken alike.
So if you max out stress to 100, they have a resolve test. If it's good, if it's a good resolve test, that means they kind of buff everyone and decrease their stress drastically. It's a good thing. However, I get max stress, or I get 100 stress, and they get an affliction. Oh god, life so hard, so hard. Oh, move! Shut your face. Put them in there. And all right, this has been the first episode of M64 Plays The Darkest Dungeon. If you like the video, please leave a like, subscribe, comment. Remember, this is going to be your new, greatest, and latest for RPGs, MMOs, and MOBAs. So I'll see you on the next one. Have a good evening.